As you've seen, I'm juggling lab work and supervisor duties, so as much as I love field work, I don't always have the luxury of picking my cases, or partners. However, this time, I do. On this case, I want to watch you work. This time, one of our own discovered the body, Dr. Al Robbins. Usually we have to go to the morgue to have the doc talk to us in the presence of a deceased victim. This time, a side alley near his home. We'll take the mobile analysis unit, in case there's any evidence we need to process immediately. Doc Robbins noticed the abandoned vehicle and saw something suspicious, so let's have him fill us in before we process the scene.
Am I glad to see CSI in the scene? My shift's about to start and I have work to do. I was driving past and I noticed this car with its trunk open. We're suspicious by nature in this business, so I took a closer look and saw what appeared to be blood spilling from that crate, so I called in. No, I may not do much field work, but I know enough not to taint the evidence. It's a familiar enough model. Wouldn't mind having a ride like this myself, but no, I've never seen it before. Nothing overt. I noticed that the alarm's still set and there are no jimmy marks on the doors. Oh, there's been a parade of witnesses. All rodents. 11:43 p.m. Like the times I usually give you, that one's exact. I checked my watch.
I think that's all we need, Doc. If we need more...
I know. You know where to find me.
We have blood on the fender, but no sign of a hit and run. Body would have left a dent. Possibly unrelated. Could also be roadkill. No plates. Could mean it's a new car, or that it was stolen. If we have a ditched body and car, why did our person or persons unknown bother to remove the crate first? Was the body dump interrupted? Or has this crime scene been tampered with? Try something else. Body in the crate. Style and size of shoes indicate a male. No other blood trails, no nearby pooling. So lack of blood evidence indicates another crime scene, where the body might have been packed for transit.
Once I uncrated him, I found he was an African-American male, mid-50s. And I have fingerprints for you, of course. 2 gunshot wounds to the back of the head, 9 mil, both entering at approximately a 35-degree angle downward and a 0-degree side angle. Markings on the back of the skull indicate a point-blank shooting. Both rounds entered the occipital bone. One exited out through the forehead, the other stayed inside and got around a bit. I have it for you. Based on body temperature, estimated time of death is 7 p.m., about 7 hours ago. Our Vic was not breathing when he was crated up. The autopsy showed the victim had stomach problems, no ulcer, but he put away more than his share of antacids. Hey, I found the body for you. What more do you want?
If this substance is a controlled one, we may have the kind of busted pottery that can lead to a bust. Looks like a shard of clay or ceramic. It matches, but you are matching an unknown against an unknown, so we don't know anything. Always try to match to known samples. Looks like it was owned by our PI, Gary Melvoy. We've done all we can with that item. So it was cocaine at the bottom of that crate.
Tox shows no traces.
Everybody in the LVPD knows him. Kind of a cop who likes to spout off about justice and then gets caught planting evidence. He wasn't fired from the force, but he quit just in time. A couple of years ago, he went private. Lives and works out of a rolling office in an RV park. I'll open it up for you.
Looks like apparent breaking and entering. This man may live out of an RV, but his possessions are state-of-the-art. This is very sophisticated surveillance equipment. Is he a PI or an FBI agent? We have a thief who leaves a valuable camera behind but takes the memory card. Apparently, resale value is not what this thief was after. It's a match, but finding the Vic's prints at his own residence is not evidence. No help there. That's some balance. What kind of clients can pay our RVPI these kind of fees? Something doesn't add up. Also, look at this transfer. Ackerman Fine Art Studio? Isn't that the gallery case you worked on with Warwick? But he's already on another case. Hey, Catherine.
Yeah, Gil.
It looks like some old skeletons are popping up from a case you supervised. And since you have some history here already, would you do a follow-up interview at the Nathan Ackerman Fine Art Studio?
Combine and conquer. Sure, I'm ready when you are.